get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Stafford, escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. Down inside the 10. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Akers again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. Now, hang on here. We got an injury. And, yeah, it's Cooper Kupp who's going to receive some attention following that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Akers. They try and run. 4 yards. That gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Akers. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get the football back. So the defensive front holding strong there on 4th and inches.
And how about the battle of big people up front? That turned into a leverage game, didn't it? Defensive linemen, they won it. Lower than the offensive guys, pushed them back, knifed through, and made a great play.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave him some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play?
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Stafford sliding out of the pocket. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford, open man right side is Kupp, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
3rd quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stafford, flushed out right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped. coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
They snap it to Stafford. He'll buy some time right.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here in Super Bowl 57 from Glendale.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
They'll look to run with Akers.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Cam Akers.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Rams are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. New England's offense set to go. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Off play action. Jones. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones throwing the out route incomplete. It's Myers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Jones on 1st and 10.
It's Myers again with another catch.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They'll look to throw again. Complete. Smith has it.
And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. They hand this off to Harris. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
And he comes back with one complete.
Come on, let's go.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They run for it with Harris. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that gonna be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. 3rd and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. To the air again. Stafford.
Another completion for Kupp.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Stafford gonna throw it. Flush to his right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Throwing again is Stafford.
And that one complete downfield to Kupp.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.